crime, but you might have been standing too close. So they give you a subpoena. Boom. They ask MC8, did this guy give him some money, $100,000? The reason they gave MC8 the subpoena is because they know that there was a transaction between the two. They don't give random subpoenas to random motherfuckers. They give the subpoena to someone who might be standing too close. Boom. He said, yeah, I acted in a movie. I was paid to act in a movie and I was given $100,000. This is what is being used to try to tarnish MC8's name, in my opinion. To my understanding of it, this is what's being used. This is what's being used. It's bullshit. Pooh Sims just tried that same shit with Max B. Tried to use me to help him bury Max B with some bullshit. Niggas is using, niggas are trying to use the internet, popular opinion, to destroy people. You dig what I'm saying? If they could tilt the internet on you and shit, it probably could destroy you and shit. If you're not built like that, you got to be a strong character. But in regards to Jojo, the person that I've seen over the years, Jojo been around visibly since Smack DVD. Just me watching, you know, in the cut, watching him, watch how he moves, seeing him, seeing everything that he's involved with. He seems to be the person that they describe to me as Haitian Jack being. The stuff that, you know what I mean? This is who they described to me that Haitian Jack was in the 90s or whatever. This exact same shit. Just the whole, everything. Everything. He ain't no bum nigga. He not no bum nigga. He got some player polish about him, but most niggas from the Midwest, they got that player polish on them and shit. I'm just keeping it tall. He said, that ain't no snitching. I'm from the street slim. Nah, it's not snitching. It's not snitching at all. So, yeah, it's some bullshit. It's some bullshit. But the whole, I mean, I don't get the whole relevancy of bringing up something from 25 years ago. Don't you know if MCA did some telling? Them Cali niggas would have figured that shit out by now. Them Cali niggas would already been on his head about that shit a long time ago. The scrutiny is just that you can't hide wrongdoing for 25 years. You dig what I'm saying? It just so happens that we became aware of this information by way of a book that somebody's selling. You feel me? We became aware of this by way of a book that somebody is selling. This is how this whole MC8 snitching thing came up. You need more people. You need more people. I mean, seriously, what the fuck? Little C's and Little Kim's situation was similar. They asked Little C, did he know a certain person? He said, yeah, I know him. Yeah, I know him. Did Little Kim know him? Yeah, she know him. They got video footage of. Come on, man. So he said Nate said he paid a. So at which point did MCA commit some wrongdoing? He said you jumps out the window to tear Max B's name down before you found out otherwise. That's not what happened. That's not what happened. I delivered that whole situation. I handled that shit surgically. I handled that whole shit surgically. That was Max B's brother trying to destroy Max B. I didn't do nothing but serve y'all his story. And then I turned around and told y'all it was bullshit. So don't try to act like I kicked any dirt on Max B. That was his brother. He could save it. Did nobody back me down or make me change with the story or none of that. It was none of that. I'm just strong enough to make these types of moves. I'm a man of conviction. I can make these types of moves on my own without asking any permission. You dig what I'm saying? So, you know, fuck how it looked to you. Surgical. Yeah. He said, I mean, you should have taken the video down, family. I'm not your fucking family, nigga. I don't fucking know you, nigga. My family don't tell me what the fuck to do. I'm the head of my family. If you was in my family, you used to following orders and protocol. Nobody fucking tells me what to do, nigga. You dig what I'm saying? And once I put something out there, it's out there. That's what it is. You dig? I deal with it after that. So I've learned to take things. I've learned to take it. It's not good to ask in this hip hop business. It's better to take what you want and just deal with the repercussions later and shit. The type of niggas that's involved with this 80% scumbags. So just take what the fuck you want and just deal later and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just keeping it tall for you. As far as Max B ain't tell on nobody. And MC8 ain't no fucking snitch. Period. Ain't no other platforms gonna get on here and tell y'all the Jojo Capone's in error. They probably gonna piggyback off my shit, but I'm telling you, it's bullshit. It's bullshit. It seems that as soon as these niggas realize the public's not buying what they selling, they start talking about who telling. That's the truth. This is the truth. This is the truth. Soon as a motherfucker realize the general public ain't buying what they selling, they start talking about who telling. What the fuck? In order to exist in this shit, you gotta be a content creator. You have to be a creator, a curator. You have to have some talent. You're not gonna get by on Alpo fucking videos or snitch rumor videos or paperwork videos. All that shit's stupid as fuck. All that shit's stupid as fuck. And you only get your little notoriety like when somebody exposes somebody. They only talk about you for a day or two till some actual good content come around. Then don't nobody care about that shit no more. You think I'm saying? Niggas be pursuing they 5 minutes of fame trying to destroy a motherfucker or expose a nigga and shit like that. That shit corny, yo. Put out some work, put out some projects, put out some content, sell something. What the fuck? All of that is counted because once it died down, what's left? Nothing. Nothing. That shit be brief as fuck, man. Brief as fuck, man. You can't erase a nigga like MC8 with no bullshit like that, man. You got to bring the whole kitchen sink, man. People not buying that shit. What he was supposed to start lying for, homeboy? That drug boy Nate Hill was eating like a motherfucker. That nigga was eating like a motherfucker. I'm talking about he was millionaire eating like a motherfucker. What MC8 said didn't have no impact on him going to fucking jail. Nigga, you was a whale. The motherfucking government, when they ran down on you, they seized the movie. The movie that MC8 acted in, the government took it. Let us get that. And now we want to know how you made this shit and how you got this guy right here. Because this guy is famous. This MC8 guy, he's an actor and he's famous. How did you afford to pay this guy? You see what I'm saying? They confiscated the video. So what the fuck was he supposed to say? I did the video for free. He didn't give me no money. I did the video for free. I'm supposed to involve myself in your criminal kingpin case to keep it real. I'm being inconvenienced by even being subpoenaed. You think what I'm saying? I'm being inconvenienced by even being subpoenaed. The motherfucking man is on my ass because you was selling birds, nigga. You think what I'm saying? Because you's a willy. It wasn't my business where you got the money from, but because you was doing whatever you was doing, the post is on my ass now. Nigga's not, he's a fucking entertainer. He not going, didn't you hear what he said? This ain't got nothing to do with no Crip shit. It's business. Didn't you hear what he said? Didn't y'all hear him? What are you supposed to do? Making no sense. Gotta think, man. Don't let a motherfucker just serve you anything and shit. Plus, it's all payments are written down and came through a bank. Of course, there's a paper trail. Chicago